Marc Jordan credits the late Sam Cooke for his connection with Rod Stewart and big hits like Rhythm of My Heart. I'm John Bowden from Rock History Music. You know, in 1978, I was 18 years old, and I've been a fan of Marc Jordan's since back then when he was playing with Steve Lukather of Toto on guitar on that first Mannequin debut album, and Jeff Porcaro on drums, and David Paich on keys, produced by Steely Dan's producer, Gary Katz. He's written hits for a whole bunch of people, for Cher and Chicago, Bette Midler, Josh Groban, but the big one, of course, is Rod Stewart, and the biggest hit is Rhythm of My Heart. I asked Marc Jordan if he still gets really excited about chasing that big hit.
I enjoy writing songs more than I ever have. I just love it. I can't wait to get up in the morning and work on what I do, and I so much fun. I get to work with all these great, because of the internet, you can sort of work long distance, and it's brilliant.
With Rhythm of My Heart, going back to one of the reasons that we reconnected. Am I remembering this wrong? Had you not met him when he recorded that song?
No, I talked to him on the phone when I got a call from his A&R guy, or the president of Warner Records in London, Rob Dickens, when I still lived in California, and I heard this voice and said, this is Rob Dickens, I've got Rod Stewart here, we love your song, we're going to record it. And I thought it was a joke. And but then he put Rod on, I recognized his voice. So it was all good, and that song has just been amazing. It's a huge song. And
well, there's that feeling that I get with you and Rod Stewart that there's a lot more that could be done here with you guys together.
Well, you know what? This is my feeling. I think he listened to a lot of Sam Cooke growing up, and I did too. Like I loved Sam Cooke, and I hear a lot of Sam Cooke in Rod's voice, and I hear a lot of Sam Cooke in my head when I write, and I think that's maybe why it works, because Rod has done recorded 4 songs, and now we're working on another one, 5.
Mm-hmm.
So it's it's been a good collaboration.
As an aside, years ago, someone told me that I was a glass half empty kind of guy, because I always said that when I read anything about Sam Cooke, I would always go to the last scene, which I found very disturbing, because he was a big influence for me, and it's a heartbreaking story. How old were you when you discovered Sam Cooke?
Maybe 13, something like that. And wow, he just was amazing. I had a radio. They didn't play much in fact, I don't think they played any Sam Cooke or many black artists in Canada when I was growing up. And I had this radio, and I attached a wire from the radio to the drain pipe of our house. And I could get Mars on that radio. Just if the wind was blowing properly. If there was the storm was in Kansas, I could get New Orleans, and I could get WABC New York, and it was great.
On December 11th, 1964, Sam Cooke was killed by a hotel manager in California. He was only 33 years old. We'll have more clips from our Marc Jordan interview. He has a lot of interesting things to say about his time in LA, his very famous friends. He's married to Amy Skye, who works with Olivia Newton-John an awful lot. She's an amazing woman, a great woman. One of the best interviews I've ever had, and what a voice. But we'll have more about all that and working with Jeff Porcaro. He's got an interesting story about that first album coming up in the next couple of weeks. Make sure you share our videos and subscribe to our channel, and comment on our videos as well. I'm John Bowden from Rock History Music.